start afresh. Ochobanga gokerwa melago kede atena wawonyachi mewek entel kermegwa kede kuchitekwot melago amukan. Oh, we talk the right to shoot you to but what a quarwa. Men when black men lango do you not take a rache, Kermelango be no chungate.
Thank you very much. Queen Bianca, please pray for us. But use one of the mics. That one, yeah? No, the other one.
Well, let's humble ourselves and we pray. Most gracious Father, we'd love to thank you for this amazing day. We'd like to thank you for the opportunity you've given us to gather together as we launch this amazing, impactful session. Dear Lord, as we're going to begin, we request you begin with us and end with us. I pray this shortly, believe in the mighty name of Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you very much. Let's take our seats. Thank you very much for that. Next on our programming is going to be an overview by the cluster head. I want to remind all of us that this team has been renamed the winning team. Reason being, our first year in office was a success, and I know the Queen Mother will talk about it, because with us here we have the Queen that came from Lango, that came from Northern Region, who was crowned Miss Tourism Uganda. And as a team, as the marketing manager, I'm very proud to talk about it and to mention it here. Allow me to take this time to welcome the Queen Mother, the cluster head of the year. That's how we call her, to give us an overview of why we are here today.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Michael, the Communications Manager, Miss Tourism Northern Region. And to everybody else, thank you so much for being around. My name is Gloria Alele, all protocol observed. I am very humbled to be in the presence of our mother, our mentor, the beautiful, the Deputy Town Clerk, Lillian. She is an amazing woman. Mommy, thank you for taking your precious time to come and be with your daughters here. And to the media team, thank you so much for coming through to cover this day. And thank you, Michael, for honoring me as the Queen Mother of the year. I am very, very privileged and humbled. With me too, my welfare manager is right there, Nana. I'm grateful. Luo Foundation, I first want to send my greatest appreciation to all the sponsors who have so far come on board already. And our main sponsor being Luo Foundation. We are very, very grateful to Luo Foundation. We also have Mega Growth. Mega Growth, thank you very much. We are very, very grateful for coming through to support this very important event. We also have Adonia. Adonia, thank you very, very much for coming through to support. Adonia is a makeup artist, so we really, really do appreciate you, Adonia. Like I said again, my name is Gloria Alele, and I'm the cluster coordinator of Miss Tourism Uganda Northern Region. This year is going to be amazing. Last year, we did amazingly well, and we represented Northern Uganda very well. We are very proud of our Queen Atino Lucky Bianca, who was the second runner-up of Miss Tourism Northern Region last year, but went to the nationals and proved herself worthy of the crown. She took the crown of Miss Tourism Uganda. She did not stop at the national platform, but Atino Lucky Bianca father went and represented Uganda in Malaysia at Miss Tourism World. That is a very big milestone. She went there, she showcased our attire, she showcased the Lango culture, the northern, both the Acholi and the Lango culture. And that is a very big milestone for us. For us to be on the international platform is something amazing. And this is something I want to say, both Joy, Ohokano, and the community. I'm appealing to you that please do not let those young ladies, beauty pageant, as people think, is not as bad as everyone think. You need to take a leap of faith and just see what these girls do. You're going to love it. All our fruits are here. The agrotourism queen, Lakeri, Rachel has been amazing. She has represented the northern region. All the time she's called upon, she represents. So it has opened, for me, it has opened, beauty pageant opens doors for the young ladies. Let us encourage them. Let's allow, when a young lady comes to you, a parent, allow them to come and contest. It opens doors for them. A testimony is going to come. I'm going to request them to just, give a little brief story, their success story of the benefits of contesting as Miss Tourism. So today, as we launch the 2025 contest, which is going to be launched by our mother, I call upon sponsors who haven't yet, who are still thinking of coming through. Oh, I forgot to mention Pepsi. Pepsi, thank you so much for coming through as well. Pepsi is already on board with us. I am also calling upon every other person, if you feel you can support this initiative, let us groom our young ladies. Let us empower the young ladies. Let's empower these young girls. Let's not leave them to die, without knowledge, without being empowered. The young ladies need to be empowered, and this is the time. We cannot wait until tomorrow. Now is the time. So the contestants, we're starting from the age of 18 until 28, and the forms are already available, and the contestants, the young ladies, can pick them. Take a leap of faith. Do not be scared. Anything is possible. We are here to groom you. We are here to mentor you. We are here to help you. So do not be worried about nothing. And the fee, you might ask, is there a fee attached to this form? Yeah, there is a fee of 50,000. That is all round. The fee is 50,000 for all the contestants. Miss Tourism is an initiative that was founded by the late Minister of Tourism, that is Dr. Maria Mutagamba, who is late. And Mama, we honor, in her absentia, we honor and respect what she created, and we are still here carrying on the vision that she started. And I believe she's proud wherever she is. Miss Tourism is not just, you might ask, is it only in Northern Region? No. Miss Tourism goes around all the 12 regions in Uganda. All the 12 regions, they come together at the end of the day and do what? And take the girls to the nationals, where 35 contestants. Am I right, Bianca? 35 contestants contest until we get the final the final winners. So we have all the 12 regions going to compete at the nationals. So I call upon you once more. Our fruit is here. We are not just playing. We are just not playing. These girls have to be empowered. She is a proof. She's a testimony of the good works of Miss Tourism Northern Region. We are going to do good with your young ladies. Young ladies, we're going to do good with you. So do not be threatened. For any questions, I am available to answer anything. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Queen Mother, and also the cluster head of Miss Tourism Northern Uganda. The other thing that maybe she didn't mention was the issue of support. I want to let you people know that last year, when we went to Serena, I think we were only around 7. Only 7 people supported Bianca and brought the whole of Uganda to support Bianca with the support of 7 people. And we are glad that we were crowned Miss Tourism Uganda. I'm going to be giving this chance to Queen Rachel to say something little, and she will in turn invite Queen Bianca. Then after Queen Bianca, before our sponsor comes in, we will have a Q&A session, and the questions will be directed to the queens and the Queen Mother to answer. Rachel?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Queen Rachel Lakeri Awidi, Miss Agrotourism Queen, Northern Region, 2024-2025. I'm just going to walk you through my journey of Miss Tourism Northern Uganda, and I'm here to encourage other girls out there. This is the chance you have to grab this opportunity and take it. You can move far with life with it. I joined Miss Tourism. I was very young. I was 19 years old, very scared, very timid. I remember the first time I wanted to even back out. I called Queen Mother. I'm like, no, I think I have to back out. But she kept on encouraging me, telling me, no, you should come. You should come and compete. I also reached for competitions. I had my own challenges. I was a very shy girl. I couldn't hold the microphone as today I'm holding it and speak in front of a large crowd like this. The day of the competitions, I told her I have a disease. I shake. I can't hold the microphone. So she's like, no, we're going to get for you something or somebody to hold for you the microphone. But trust me, the moment I went on that stage, I don't know where the confidence came from. I was saying wrong things, but the confidence was just too much. So I'm encouraging girls out there. I am a living testimony of how good Miss Tourism Northern Uganda is. So I'm encouraging all girls out there to come and apply. I've been able to achieve a lot. I've featured on different TVs, national TVs, and I've done very many events. For example, we carried out a charity event with her and other queens. We have been moving, yeah. So everyone out there should grab this opportunity. As long as you qualify, you can go far with it. I've benefited a lot from being crowned agrotourism queen. I won't lie. I got very many opportunities. My networking has refused. Right now, I can enter our office, Ministry of Agriculture, and they sit down. I present my project to them, and they listen. As a young girl, wouldn't you love to have the same opportunity? Right now, I can sit with the Speaker of Parliament, and she listens to my project just because of the title I own. So I encourage all girls out there, this is the chance for you to shine. Come shine, Northern Uganda. You may be crowned as a regional queen, but God can work out for you. You even go nationwide. You can do things nationwide. I've been moving with her, doing things nationwide. So it's an opportunity for everyone. Thank you so much. Let me take this opportunity to invite my queen, Miss Tourism Uganda. Thank you.
Our distinguished guests, the leaders of Miss Tourism Uganda, my queen, our sponsors, Luo Foundation, you're here today, and all the different sponsors of Miss Tourism Uganda Northern Region, and members of the media. A very good afternoon to you all. Yes, my name is Lucky Bianca Atino. I am the reigning Miss Tourism Uganda 2024 and 2025. Today I am so happy to come back home, I would say, to a place that groomed and built me to become the person I am today and where I am today. From the previous speaker, Queen Rachel, this journey it wasn't a journey of one day. It was an entire process. Of course, for every girl out there, I had never heard of Miss Tourism before. And then you're going into a field that you didn't know nothing of. First of all, you're scared. You're like, do I qualify? Do I have what it takes? But one thing I've got to learn along the way is you don't have to be 100% ready for something for you to start. I just told myself I'm in for a break from Lira University. That's where I was. And told myself, let me take a leap of faith and join Miss Tourism, regardless of the fact that I don't know much about it. So I sat myself down. I did my research. And then I met this amazing team, Queen Mother, Queen Gloria, Miss Nana. They were there ready to tell us, girls, you know what, you're good enough. You can make it. So it wasn't easy. There were a lot of challenges that you can find in the newspapers or some other places. But today we are here to celebrate. So for me, what blew my mind was I qualified as a second runner-up during the competition. And I was like, I'm content. I mean, at least God put me to qualify as a national representative for Northern Uganda. So we go to the national camp for 2 weeks, vigorous training, boot camp. And I did my best, I could say. I prayed. I put God first. And on that stage, I just told myself, Bianca, you might not have it all, but your people are here. No matter, it doesn't matter the number. Just find grace in the eyes of people there. So I just, like Rachel said, confidence. That's something they really trained us here in the North. Our camp was a real camp. They train you physically, mentally, emotionally. They're there to support you. So I felt like as much as the crowd were not all mine 100%, but my presentation was very good because of the training I went through. So I did my best. I got crowned. I was so excited. There were tears of joy everywhere. I could not believe what was happening. For someone to be the first queen of Miss Tourism Uganda in the past 11 years, that was like a big thing. And I'm like, this is a blessing. And for God to put me there, to be like that representative, it's not my personal win, it's a win for everyone. So from that time, I told myself, Bianca, you're capable of anything. So today, this media launch is not just about us talking about our achievements. The next person could be you, seated at home and watching us. You might be saying, oh, I'm not 6 foot tall. My English is not very good. I don't have all the money in the world. No, there's a seed in you that is very perfect. It just needs to be nurtured the way we were nurtured. So today, all I can say is tourism is a wonderful sector for you to be in, to grow. Personally, there's so many achievements that I've so far attained. I got to travel to Malaysia for about 3 to a month. I was there interacting. Right now, I can say I have like 40 international friends. It doesn't happen if you stay home and sit back on your talent. You have to come out. I've been able to interact with ministers. I had dialogues with ambassadors. My most recent was with the ambassador of Eritrea, where we talked about student exchange. We talked about how we can get involved as a community, considering there are a large number in our country. We have had projects that we have been running. Let the Power Shine. We recently had it here in Lira, March 2nd, during the World Wildlife Day, because we believe sanitation goes hand in hand with tourism. We also had our first ever debate that we had at Jerusalem Heritage, where we had about 7 schools coming to compete and talk about what they understand about tourism. Because when we explain tourism to adults, most of majority might not understand, but when you start grooming the young people to understand the importance of tourism, I mean, it's the grassroots. We are capturing them young, and so many more of the things we have been doing together as a team. So all I'm saying is, it's up to you to take a step Okay, you don't have to wait for someone to push you. No one pushed me. I just remember there's a lady before. I appreciate her so much. Every time she meets me, like, Bianca, you look like a queen. You have to enroll for either Miss Tourism or Miss Lyra. She never gave up on me. At least I had someone who was directing me. Just like, Bianca, apply. So it could be me telling you today, don't feel like you're not good enough. Come here and let the Miss Tourism Northern Region groom you, and you could be the next Miss Tourism Uganda and or even Miss Tourism International. So that's all I have to say for now. Thank you so much, and can't wait for you to enroll. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Queen Bianca and Queen Rachel, for those wonderful words. We will now take some questions from our media team. Okay, Ben. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Any other?
Think you can I answer at once?
Yes, and would you help us with a graph of the roadmap when is our grand finale for this was in Northern Uganda and the national grand finale?
Okay, any other?
I think there's
Okay,
no.
as we wait for the other questions, let her answer these ones.
Thank you very much. Ben is also our media person. We appreciate you, Ben. You asked a question about Mr. Tourism. We wanted by all means, because this year we actually, the first question was theme, sorry. Our theme, I apologize, I didn't mention the theme. Our theme is I am my culture. I am my culture. Abedo Tekwaruna. Yes, Anangyo Leblanc. Anangyo Leblanc. Okay, no slip of tongue. Our theme of this year is Abedo Tekwaruna. That is our theme this year. And then you asked about Mr. Tourism. We, by all means, want Mr. Tourism this year. And as Miss Tourism Uganda, we are also advocating for Mr. Tourism this year. However, that's more reason I'm calling upon sponsors. If we have enough sponsors to support us, boy child is expensive to keep. So if we have enough sponsors to support us, we are definitely going to involve Mr. Tourism this year. That is about Mr. Tourism. Yeah. So we would love to have Mr. Tourism, but with your support, we shall definitely execute Mr. Tourism also. You asked about the grand finale. The grand finale is going to happen on the 12th of July, 2025. And we're going to host the contestants in a 1 week's boot camp of thorough training. Thorough training. They're going to carry out projects. They're going to do a lot of activities during the boot camp. The Queens have so far done quite a number of projects already, and we are so proud about it. She just mentioned some of them, and I believe due to time, I will not mention all the projects, but so many projects have been running. Us as Miss Tourism Northern Region, we've done quite a lot. I beg to stop here unless there's more questions to be asked.
Thank you. We're still taking questions. Ben.
This could be the last one from me. I understand northern Uganda is quite wide and is made up of at least 4 sub-regions. And for this case, we are left with only 2 sub-regions. That's actually and Lango sub-region. And how is the team planned to accommodate all these sub-regions? Lango and Acholi.
Yeah, well, Lango and Acholi, we are one. We are one, and we call upon call upon contestants from every side. Acholi, Lango, that is Gulu, Pader, Kitgum, Lango. We are all going to have contestants coming from all these different districts. Yeah, because it's northern Uganda, so it's us. It's not just Lango. Yeah.
Okay, also looking at the team. Yeah. Looking at the team, personally, I'm Anacholi. Our operations manager is Anacholi. Yeah. That means it starts with the leadership, then it goes down to the queens. Last year we had queens from Kitgum, Golo, I think Omoro, also Nwaya, and Nwaya also. So we, like she said, we are one. We are still taking questions if there are more. Should I say questions are done? Okay. Allow me take this time to invite Queen Mother to help me invite our sponsor to say a word or two, and we'll see ways of wrapping it up with the launch.
Our main sponsor, Luo Foundation. We are very grateful. We have a representative right here. Thank you for coming to represent Luo Foundation. We really do appreciate Luo Foundation for coming big to support Miss Tourism. You have not given up on us right from this launch until grand finale. You guys have promised amazing things, and also last year you supported us awesomely, wholeheartedly, and you have not given it. You've seen the potential in us, and you've seen you are not going to give up on us. Thank you very much. Allow me give you this opportunity to say something. Yeah.
Hello everyone, protocol observed. My name is Afoyeroth Prudence, and I am here on behalf of my boss Dennis Obita. He sends all of you greetings and everyone who is here. So as the Luo Foundation, we are so excited and we are blessed to be part of this team from the very beginning. And of course, this year's theme resonates with our core strategic goal. If any of you have never heard about Luo Foundation is based and found in Canada, and we actually taken the Luo culture outside Uganda. So we celebrate Luo culture every year in Canada. For this edition, it's going to be the 3rd edition, and it's happening in October from the 10th to the 12th. So you can find out more on our page. You will be able to travel with us. It is very easy to process all your documents and you travel with us. So for this year, we are extremely excited to continue working with the Miss Tourism cluster in the northern Uganda, and we look forward to achieving all the goals you people have set. We want to achieve this with you as a team. We don't want to leave Miss Tourism Northern Uganda. If the rest of the country are supporting their own, if the rest of the regions are supporting their own, why not us? Why can't we achieve this? We want, if Northern Uganda can take over Miss Tourism, even if this year we get a queen from the north, we shall be so excited because we have all the potentials, we have all it takes to continue carrying on as Queen or Miss Tourism Uganda. I think from the Law Foundation, we really don't have a lot to say, but once again, we are so blessed and so excited to be working with Miss Tourism Northern Uganda. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Over to
very
you.
much. Thank you so much. Kindly send our love and appreciation back to the president of Law
I
Foundation.
surely will.
Mr.
And actually,
Obite.
he's still in the country. He haven't
Okay.
traveled back, so he came. He's still around, but
Se-
he was taken up. That's why he couldn't make it.
All right, thank
Yeah,
you very
sure.
much.
Thank
We do
you.
appreciate Law Foundation. At this juncture, allow me to welcome our mother, our mentor, the love of our lives, the beautiful Lillian Ochare. I always miss her name. It's a beautiful name, so Ochare, Miss Lillian Ochare, Mrs. Lillian Ochare. You're very welcome, mother.
I want to begin by honoring the organizers of Miss Tourism Northern Region and the sponsors who will make this come to pass, our reigning queen and our agritourism queen, the media fraternity in your various capacities. Good afternoon. I feel honored and privileged to be the one presiding over the launch of Miss Tourism for the year 2026. Tourism on its own is a very big thing for our country. It is one of the major contributors to our GDP. But as we come and take up the role of getting out Miss Tourisms in the different regions and finally the national one, it means that we are coming out with a marketing strategy for our tourism destination as Uganda, as Northern Region, and as Lango. This year, the theme is I am my culture. If I am my culture, then I should be proud of who I am. I must be proud of my language, Leb Lango. Most people make a mistake and they say Langi. The Lao language is called Leb Lango. So I must be proud of Leb Lango, and I must speak it wherever I am with authority. I must be proud of the norms, of the values that the Lango people cherish. I must be proud of our beliefs. I must be proud of our artifacts because they are all unique. I must be proud of our traditional dressing. I must be proud of our food. I must be proud of the nature surrounding us. I must be proud of everything that surrounds me as a Lango woman. Coming back to Miss Tourism, there has been a lot of myths about these beauty pageants. The myth, they try to associate the girls who contest with bad behavior and character. And this is something we want to change. Showing up to present yourself as a candidate for Miss Tourism shows that this lady, this child, is willing to become a brand ambassador for the region she stands for the culture she stands for. She wants to showcase and open up the good things that people cannot see right now, but through exposing them, they can now see. So if this year our theme is I am my culture, that means whoever comes to become a candidate or to participate is going to showcase our culture as Lango people, our culture as the Acholi people, from whichever district you come from. And I want to tell the public out there that the beauty pageant that we are now participating in is about beauty with brains. It is not about the catwalk only. It is about beauty with brains. It is about beauty with character. It is about beauty with the purpose of these girls. They will mentor them in character. They will mentor them in social etiquettes. They will mentor them in their professional lines. They will impart in them the social skills and the other soft skills that will help them to thrive in life. So this pageant is about identification of talent within that candidate. It is about nurturing that talent and making that talent usable for survival. You've already heard the testimonies. The girls who could not speak can now face ambassadors. The girls who could not hold the microphone can now advocate for the cause of humanity. Therefore, when these girls come, we shall identify the talents in them and nurture it. It is a place for innovation. Life is changing. We've gone digital in everything. If you cannot innovate, if you're not creative, then how will you discover your purpose in life? It is about exposing a person to the wider world. Most of our children are talented and gifted, but we have not been able to give them the spaces to showcase what they have. And when we are coming in culture, we need to preserve our dances. Where will they showcase the dances if they are not given the space? Where will they showcase our food, the culinary tourism, if they are not given the space? If you don't come and compete, who will become the brand ambassador? So I think we need to change our perception on beauty pageant participation and look at it positively as a platform where young boys and girls can find an opportunity to discover themselves more and nurture the talent, bring out their potentials, become creative, unleash the potential that is hidden within them that can be used for the promotion of our culture and for attracting more people to our region as a tourism destination. So I think with these words, I want to believe that we must first celebrate our achievement of last year. That was the greatest achievement for this region, and especially for Lango region. The last time we had a Miss Uganda was the time when the late Cecilia Ogwal was still a young girl. How many years were those? And our Queen Bianca brought us back to life last year. I thought that was so great for us because we used to watch Miss Uganda coming from other regions, and some people believed that Miss Uganda can only come from Western Uganda. But this time we had a girl from Northern Uganda, and Lango especially. I don't take it for granted. This is history that has already been made. We still have many more potential girls like Bianca out there. And we call upon the parents to release the children, let them come Release them. Time have changed. Release them that we can support you in parenting. Release them so that they can discover themselves. Because at the end of it all, they must fly out of the nest. But if they fly out, will they be useful? So this is our prayer. And I also pray that we continue to discover other aspects of tourism. We are promoting the competition among the young ladies. But how about other aspects of tourism? We have the ecotourism, we have the culinary tourism, we have several ways of promoting tourism. So we need to amplify and make this region a tourism destination by linking ourselves to the renowned tourism sites, but also stepping up on advocacy. I think with this, we want to say that the roadmap is out. We are now on for the search. So our work is to now beckon the people to come in big numbers. Come and try your luck. You never know. This may be the platform that will take you to your destiny. I thank you. With these very many words, I now declare that the search and the activities for Miss Tourism Northern Uganda is launched on this 30th day of March 2025.
Thank you very much, Mama, for coming through and for those wonderful words. With this, we've come to the end of our press briefing, and I would love to appreciate very much our media partners for coming through. You're very many, I can't mention you all, but just know we are grateful for everything that you are doing. We believe now that we've started the journey together, we will go until the end together. I say this for God and my country. Maybe you might need other exclusive interviews. You'll link up with me and let me know who you want among these people. Thank you very much. And maybe for those who would love the low version of this, we're also available. You see, we can go with this. Thank you.
One person is not smiling.